There, now I am not muted. There we go. Now you can hear me. This one. That one needs to be on. No, that one does not. Can you hear me now? No, no one's behind the curtain. I have sound going through, so it looks like it worked. Barely. Well, I am far away. Diction. Turn this baby up. There we go. That's all the way up. Sound check. I don't have anybody here to help me with sound today, so I have no idea how I sound. I could pull up the thing, the Twitch of me. But that seems narcissistic a little bit. Pull up the stream of me streaming. I'm adding a watcher to myself. Mute. Okay. Well. Oh. Out of a can. Okay. That should be better. Hello. My mic is here. I am not being canned. I am not in a cannery. 1 week working 2. I don't know what that means. My server has been interrupted. Wonder why. Week 1 working 2. Oh, weekly watcher. Weekly watcher. World of Tanks. Both of you? Who's both? It's just me today. Oh, oh, you can't see that. Can't see my game. To actually the button. Ta-da! The black screen for some reason. All right, there we go. Now, in light of me trying to get good, I have come across a fair amount of skill points. Now, this bothers me. 99%. He learned 1% less than everybody else in the tank, except for this guy. He's a radio man. He earned even less. I'm guessing because he dies the first to die. So I don't know how true that is if the radio man was fodder. I think you'd want to keep the radio man in. Want to keep him there. I want to see your personnel file because I have quite a bit of free XP. So you can do this. You can train with free XP. And you can go all the way up to 100%, try to equal out your crew, which is what I'm doing. So now he's equaled out. That took 20,000 free experience. I have a little bit more. I'm gonna push the 1% onto this guy. Increase 100%, 1,000 free XP. Exchange. Okay. So now I have all of these skills unlocked. We're going to do what is called a pro move. And we are going to retrain the crew. Why, Crazy Boop? Why would you retrain the crew? Well, from my 7 years of playing the game, I noticed that some of the skills, when you retrain them, they start working immediately. Why didn't that work? I retrained them. Oh, I think I messed up. Yeah, okay. Dang it. Okay. I messed up. No. Be careful. Be careful, because when you do that, it messes up whoever you're with. So this crew, I was dual slotting this crew as IS2, 2, and that crew, this one, IS2, 2. So that's what this crew is. So this crew, it goes into turn. Ah! Okay, so that's what that's how that goes. So when I retrained the crew, I retrained it for the KV2. I meant reset the crew. But right now, like all of these guys are slotted into the IS-2 This is not this is not a premium tank. The KV2R happens to be a premium tank. So you can kind of fit any crew from the RU side into any premium tank, and you can hot swap them back and forth. So when you hot swap them back and forth, that means that I have a 3-skill crew that can pilot the IS-2 and the KV2R. Now you'll notice he has to stay put because there's not enough slots. There's not enough slots. He can't fit into the IS-2. Excuse me. So I have to redo what I did, spend more gold, retrain this crew. Yeah, we're retraining. Alright, so now this crew is back completely in the IS-2. However, 120, 132, 132. Cool. Cool. Now when I go back to the KV2R, I hit this button and go return crew to vehicle. Boom. They're not as awesome, but they're not bad. They're at least over 115. So 115, 127, 7. I'll have to look into that because I thought I did that right. 40k Death Star 3D camo win. I feel like that's a hard troll on everything. Like saying in Star Wars they had to return the One Ring all the way over to Harry Potter's castle and throw it into Goblet of Fire. Howdy, May. What was I doing? Oh yeah, retrain. So, not retrain crew, but you'll want to go in here and hit reset. Reset. All the skills and perks. Like they had a 0 perk DIA crew in here. Cool. That. Set this. I don't know why I have camouflage in here for this tank. A little silly. This guy. Set this. Jazz Hands decal win. Oh. You're asking hard questions. So if you read this, it says accelerates the gun loading, la da da da, 10% of its hit point left. All right. But at the bottom of this, I can't move my mouse, but at the bottom it reads, the perk comes into effect after it reaches 100%. So you want to use skills and perks while you're training them that do stuff. So this one is another one. Perk comes into effect after it reaches 100%. Comes into effect when training starts. The effect increases with skill level. That's the kind of stuff that you want to be training your crew. And then when they reach that level, you want to use some gold 200 per person, give or take. But that's how you optimize your crews, is you go in there and then you pick skills that work while your people are getting better. Like repairs, comes into effect when training starts, that kind of thing. So he is a loader. I want him to have Adrenaline Rush as one of his perks. Because I want to double stack up that. Because I have 2 loaders in here, correct? I believe these happen to stack. Select. Yeah, I do. Waste gold? I don't know if you would wasting it, making your crew better, getting your mitigating all the tiny things that make your tank a little bit better, mitigating negatives. And then for the second one, I usually go with like repairs, because dead in the water tanks that just kind of hang out on the battlefield, they're bad. So I usually go with repairs on my heavy tanks, so they can repair things faster and get me back into the fight, or get me into cover. Yeah, that's usually what I go with my heavy tanks. Repairs. See, 26%, 26%. Cool, cool. Who's this guy? Guy's a radio operator. I like extending my view range normally. But yes. I really don't know what to pick for the. Really? I thought it stacks. I thought the Adrenaline Rush stacks when you have 2. 100%. I thought so. I thought that's how that worked. Domo, isn't that how Adrenaline Rush works? I thought when you had 2, it was twice as effective. Well, get back into collecting things. Firefighting. Oh. Oh, okay. I confuse those very much. I confuse those all the time. Well, I still like. I might. Oh, is it? Rather, intuition is more effective now. All right. Well, we'll go back into that. So for him, we're going to slick and increases vehicle traverse speed. Preventative maintenance. Let's do that. Some sort of firefighting ability, and then repairs. Gunner. I always do. Intuition has a chance to switch your reload. So like, if you don't have a your primary shell is not your premium shell, and you want to switch over to your premium shell, if you press 2, you would normally have to go through a reload. Well, intuition says you have a chance to already load it, like as if nothing happened, as if like the shell was already in there. So you get a chance to reload really quick, and boom. Yes, you only do have one loader in the IS2. I'm gonna go back and read it just to make sure. I always pick Deadeye, because I would like to know that I am messing with someone's crew with every one of my shots. Even if my shot doesn't penetrate, when it does critical hit, I know that I'm messing with someone's crew. So they are not having a good time in there. I never get snapshot never works for me. 100% never like it has never worked out for me with snapshot. Then this guy, we're gonna go with Sixth Sense. And then he is going to do I usually do recon, because recon, eh. I'll just do jack of all trades. I mess up. I think I messed up. Oh no, that's cool. We're cool. Alright. That's how I set up my crew. This guy, we're gonna go back to the personnel file. We're gonna go to skills. So intuition allows for quicker switching between shell types in a loaded gun. To activate this skill, a gun, a double barrel gun, or a magazine must be fully loaded. The average skill between the loaders is taken into account. The minimum time to change a shell type is 1 second for cyclic standard guns and 2.5 seconds for double barrel guns and magazines. So it just shaves time off. I don't think it automatically reloads. So it has a it will 100%. It's not RNG based anymore, where it used to be you have a chance to automatically load. They just decided that intuition shaves off a set amount of time, depending on what kind of magazine you're running. Reset this guy. We're going to do intuition. Select. And for the second one, we're going to do repairs. Select. Now let's go party. You say aloe isn't cold tolerant, but there is like, what do you call them? Like a bunch of aloe at my mom's house, and it gets cold in Florida in February, but they always survive. They always survive the winter, and my mom doesn't care about the aloe. She planted one or two when she first moved in, and then like 25 years later, here's a bunch of aloe plants, and they just don't die. So take that as you will. It does. It does get cold in Florida. Just not when everywhere is cold. It usually gets cold in Florida around January to February. That's when it really gets cold. What are we doing? Tier 6 count in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Yeah, did you know that the aloe plant has a mom, and then she makes pups from underground? It does. Before it gets cold. I promise you. I'm not in shorts. Year round. Yeah. And then like you have to like get into the dirt and grab the pup like with all your might, rip it out. No, not -40, but you go into Florida, and when it gets cold, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I brought a jacket. It's cold in Florida. You're not running around in flip flops all the time. At least where I live. Florida's a big state. Where am I going? Ah. Yeah, see, I don't want to go that way, but I need someone to look. Okay, guess I'm gonna go that way. We're going that way. We're going to the hill. Cause like I would like to be here. Oh, poop. I've been spotted. Didn't giddy up far enough. Oh, goodness. My butt. My butt. Sorry. Sorry. My behind. Okay, so, I don't think all of our heavy tanks have, loaded into the game. Oh, goodness. 10 degrees Celsius? What is Celsius? I exercise my American right for Fahrenheit and inches and feet. Get out of here with your Celsius. Travesty. Hello! Hello from Texas. Howdy. I definitely can't pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Cap, though. Greetings, Cap. I like freedom units. I do not know how this is going to. Take the Celsius times 9 and then you divide. That's a lot more math than just like what? I don't want that. Okay, can I see this guy? Oh no, he's gone. Get this guy? No, this guy. I'm just lumberjacking around over here. Do we? Are we metric? I think we're metric because we have to be. All of my toolboxes in the army were not metric. Every single one of those. Not a millimeter in sight. Theaters of soda, not gallons. All millimeter. Yeah, that's true. All of our guns are millimeters. But that's because of the bullet, right? The caliber of the round. I bet it hurt. It hurt Springfield. His unit was lost. It's because of NATO? How dare NATO get involved in our metrics? Okay, so pounds for shells? Yeah, but they use pounds for the shells because of the black powder, right? I found out in my trip to Canada that the British have their black powder separate from their tank round, so they can better call it can better they have more control over where their round lands. Very, very awesome. You gonna reload? No. The weight of the shell? I think I want to put a turbo on this guy. Because he's slow. Back to garage. Twin turbo T95. There you go. They have those. Those engines are massive. What am I working on? I did that for. I had a productive day today, too. So productive, I didn't get a chance to shower. I have a lot of accumulated trash that I recycled slash threw away. And then I got my smelly garbage all the way down to the bottom step and the bag broke. So then I had to go back to the dumpster and grab a box from recycling so I could carry this baby sack of bad garbage all the way to the actual dumpster. I hate it when I don't have someone to play with. Sad. Here. 6. Let's do this one. Oh, that's not ready. That one's ready. And it's got a lot of crew. I got smart crew in here. Post a link to Jamma John's challenge page. I want to check my product. Oh. US shared standard ammo. Oh, that's okay. I love that. I love when TV shows do that. 50,000 cheeseburgers high. Real life cheeseburgers or like the picture cheeseburgers? Those are my favorite. What am I doing? I know this map. I know this map. Okay. Going this way. That one. That's it. Way to go. Good job. So not a lot of news has happened. Oh, sorry, Jose. Not a lot of news has happened since my other stream with the commander. So I don't really need to go over the news. I don't think so. I've been spotted. So quick to be spotted. Oh, he dead. Ooh, you die quick. Sorry, buddy. I was your biggest fan. Okay. So, going to cap. Where are these guys going? Okay. I guess I want to block the back door, but I'm scared. Just going to lose the back door. Oh, okay, they're going hard. Okay, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Come around the corner. Come get your candy. Come get your candy. The Caro P88 is blocking capture. Get him, guys. Get him, team. 2 kills already? Jeez. Let that guy go. I started playing Fortnite with my friend's kid. She enjoys it. Enjoys Fortnite. I am not as interested in Fortnite, but I am definitely ruining the curve for her. Because I've been playing like first-person shooters and third-person shooters most of my life. I think the last game I played with her, I got 7 kills, which normally in that kind of game it's not a brag, because I know that I'm fighting kids. I know I'm fighting kids. So me getting kills on these kids, I'm like, okay. I know I murdered you because I can just keep my cursor on you more than you can keep your cursor on me. And their basic defense for everything is just jump in the air. But if I time it right, I can still get you in the head every time you come down. I have played in Apex Legends. I do like their system a little bit more. But for the most part, yeah. That's I've been playing Fortnite with my friend's little girl. So okay, are we reading the mini map? I'm going to push in and see if I can doodly do around and see if I was not paying attention. No, not kids. Come on. Taking my words out of context now. Not shooting kids in the head. Shooting players that are probably kids in the head. Yeah, it's not fair though. I mean, it's an empty win at the end of the day. But in case none of you have been keeping up with it, in Fortnite you can now drive cars. So that was one of my first kills ever, was getting in a car and running into someone. Just like a Halo. Halo again. Felt bad. Okay. Need a stick. Yeah, the sounds to work. I made sure they work. If anything, I make sure the sounds work. Needs to be to that'll pass up. That one's not good to go either. Jeez. Maybe one shielded. The derp. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, you just have to make sure that OBS knows where the sounds are. I don't try to mess with what Z gives us. Tragic. I don't change her spaceship around. Probably should. All right, what do I got here? We got some Westfield happening. Where I am bottom tier. I'm mid tier. Definitely don't want to go face off against people. I'll probably go into the village. Try to derp someone. I was a monster. I wanted to see if it worked. Like, that's part of me in games, is learning what I can and can't do and what is allowed to happen to people and what isn't. So like, I wanted to know if there was car damage, because that seems pretty broken to just hop in a car and now I don't have to worry about someone shooting me. I can just go mow them down. Just in here, I'm looking for a McDonald's. I want a Happy Meal. That's what I want. Hi, Cranky Monkey. Good to see you. I was motivated. Oh. Should have gotten an extended view range. Okay, well. No people are here. Alright, well. Let's commit to a side. The Master of Dragons is not committing. Yeah, let's let them push in. I will be on the defense. I shall be on the defense. Look at me go! Heavy tank spotting. WS. That was not a large repair kit. Oh, why? Uh-oh. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Alone up here. I don't like that. Back it up. Back it up. $17. Whee! Whee! $59. I helped. Running like a scalded cat. Backwards. Cats run backwards when they're scalded. Back to garage. Sorry, team. I tried. Tank Saturday is this weekend night. Yes. This is not ready. 2 is not ready. That's not ready. That one's ready. Why do I like this tank? Assault heavy tank. You think you're heavily armored? Okay, let's try. What else did I do today? So my garbage was carried like a small child. I don't know why we're on this beating up kids talk this time. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. But like carrying a box of garbage like this all up in my grow. Garbage juice leaking on me. But I got it taken care of. Threw it all in the garbage and got that taken care of. Then I went grocery shopping. Tragic Loss is enjoying some time off, finally. Some well-deserved time off. He decided to rocket planet side. Die quietly if you're gonna die, okay? Where am I on this thing? Oh, look, I'm top tier. So let's go into the city. I'm gonna go behind this KB2. We're gonna go have some fun. Whee! Okay, that KB2's that way. Go right down the middle. Not supposed to get spotted, Achilles. Okay, we're being aggressive. All right, team, let's be aggressive. They have made me spill my macchiato. Well, if you guys are gonna sit, just go protect something. Jeez. Big bada boom. Take my bad gun in here. Hey, it worked! No, you're not the only one that talks to. A lot of people, that's how they think. They get the words out. It's useful when you're streaming. Fill the dead air with lots of with words. Quote unquote words. Words of action. Words of affirmation. Words of here's a Hellcat. Excuse me. Pardon me. Keep. Oh, well, thanks. Get off my property! Oh, look, I can shoot. Oh. 7-7. We're doing good. We're not doing bad. This side just needed a little push. Friendly pushy push. Oh. Okay. My poopy gun's not working. Oh no! What team tie? Well, I was trying to help them. Oh no. 564. Another one? That one? That one. The gun got damaged after I used a repair kit. So like my tank got hit in the tracks, and then my tracks were broken. So then I hit repair because I was looking at a lot of guns. So let me get out of there. So I hit repair, and then as soon as I went backwards, the AT fired again, and he hit me in the gun. So I was on a cooldown at that point. I'd already used my. I already used my what you call it. Already used my repair kit. Yes, enjoy. Have a chill day, Cranky. Sorry to hear you are sick. That's what we did. We had a great time. Thanks. Appreciate it. And then I picked up mail. I mailed a letter to my nephew in the Air Force Academy. I didn't know they do this now, but they give you, oh goodness, bottom tier. Go into the forest. Loading the premiums. They have a website you can subscribe to now, and you can watch your soldier go through training for a small subscription. Yes, Ivan. This stream is also available on Twitch. As check out our cool link below. Where it's going, wherever the chat is. Magic Forest. Wait, this way. Going this way. Living large. What else did I do today? I recycled a lot of boxes. Took out my disgusting garbage. That was really... It was a lot more involved taking out the garbage because so many things happen whilst taking out the garbage. I don't know if that's ever happened to anybody. But like, I pulled the bag out of the can, didn't realize that what was in there leaked. Then when it leaked, I got the juice all on me, the smelly garbage juice. So I wasn't having a good time. Then I was like, okay, well, I gotta take the whole can now. So then I dragged the whole can outside. And then there's a full, like, 3 cups of water. How do you get the Sturm Tiger in what? It might be a collector's vehicle. I believe it is, actually. And then you can just go in there and purchase it for credits. It's just not available in the tech tree anymore. It's straight up like a collector's vehicle. Limited edition, collectors only. I will take the risk. I will take the risk for everyone. Do not fear. Do not fear. I will take the risk. Oh, never mind. Fine. Domo Sapien has you covered on the Sturm Tiger news. The TD with the super giant derp. Oh, yeah. Yes, that one. That Sturm Tiger. Yep. Gotcha. I remember now. You're welcome, team. That rock just saved your booty. How did the game used to be? Not fair? You want to be put into with a bunch of tier... You want to be bottom tier most of the time? That's how the game used to be. Oh, okay. He wants hard mode. He wants the game to go back to hard mode. How dare we try to make the game more fun? Oh, there's a Kanonin. Achilles. That's an AFK. He is okay. I will farm that. Don't you steal my kill. Don't you steal my kill. Take it! You're not making it more fun. We're making it more grindy. How are we making it grindy? You have an out experience. It's now easier than ever to get to a tier 10. We give you a tier 6 just for playing the tutorial. Granted, it's a hard tutorial, but you get a tank from it. Yeah, kill secured. Unlimited arty per team. There you go. A whole platoon of them. The 8-3. How is it 8-3 and most of our crew is in the bottom right hand corner? Here, look. See that over there? See the mini map? 8-3. I'm not spotting. I'm a heavy tank. You noobs. Noobs. Yes. Yes, there you go. City blocks. Devastating. I'm not moving. Super Hellcat. You have better vision than I do. I lost half my health. That Kanonen Jagdpanzer. Yes, there you go. Lord Magus has it. Hey, I know Lord Magus. I get that reference. They did go ahead and make it more streamlined in the tech tree department. They also added more information and snippets in the garage. I'll show you all of this, of course. But 600 tanks in the game, all of them need to feel different. I am definitely not going to be the 6,000. Yes, did. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Don't look at me. Ah. 15-minute reload? I think you just haven't asked the right soldier. You haven't asked the right group of soldiers. You set a speed record for weight and balancing on a helicopter. A lot of stuff you gotta do for that. I don't know why we did that, but we did it. This one. It's a weird one. Weird tank. I like it. Let's do this one. Oh, by the way, okay, so that's what I was saying. Check this out. So this is the tech tree now. Before it used to like branch off 7 times, and like there used to be tier 2 would go, and there'd be like 3 tier 2s that you could go down. And you could go up here and do the same thing, and then heavy tanks, TDs, medium tanks, all that. Most of them got put down here, the in premium ones, so now they added more here. And then they added more to what's called collections. Collectors view. Oh. These are all the ones that they took out of the tech tree, but you can still purchase if you so choose. the Bison, the SPG of Germany. The Martyr 2. I mean, you can read. But yeah, that's where most of them went, out of the tech tree and into this special collector's vehicles. Now, the other thing that they did recently is they added these cool little snippets at the bottom.
It's only
where
a game. Why
it tells
you have to be mad?
These voices. Okay, as I was saying. So they added these little snippets of what the role is and how the tank should play, quote unquote. Vehicles with good mobility and reliable armor that make them both effective on the first line of attack, in positional close range combat, and during flanking maneuvers. Take that with a grain of salt. When it says reliable armor, depends who you're fighting. 100% depends on where you go. Because reliable armor against some medium tanks and light tanks at a distance, okay, you should bounce one or two. But if you're talking about TDs, no. Not reliable. Gang signals? I'm not flashing gang signals. I don't even know what gangs are. I only know the three. The three big ones. Thanks to shows. I like to watch prison shows. Non-auto loading ED. Well, like that's the thing. That's the French thing. All of the tanks have like their own thing. In case you haven't noticed, it's difficult to notice, but like when they introduce a tank line, they try to stick with a mechanic. So, like Italian tanks, auto reloaders, how that one goes. The extra tank line, the extra barrel on the in the RU line, all of that. That's their own thing. They try to break it up. Yay, more Westfield on the other side. Sub Tom wants to be in. Okay. Yeah, we're in a platoon. We're in a platoon together. I am not talking to the platoon. I mean, there's 600 tanks. Just saying. Hi, Insane Lex. Good to see you. I am bottom tier. No, I'm top. I'm top tier. Tier 8. I was tier. Try to support. You do that. Try to support me. So it's 1, 2. That's it. Oh gosh. All three heavies are here. Doing the heavy thing. Santé. Blah blah blah. Don't say blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. Take that, you naughty TD. I've been spotted. Wasn't spotted before? Let's go help this guy out. Rawr. Sniper nest. That's what artillery's for. What tier 4 heavy am I going to play for Saturday? Well, there's only 4 of them. I think there's very little. There's very little tier 4 heavy tanks. Good luck. I don't even remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry. It was a while ago. The B2 is one of my favorites. Oh, I can leave this battle now. Stakes in it. Back to garage. I don't know why I'm hanging out watching the game. Where am I at here? Only 5. I have 7 tokens. This all shall rot battle pass. The focus on RNG and matchmaking. Tank comps need to be balanced again, and RNG needs to be lowered. Get it back to. RNG has never changed. They talked about it. Hasn't changed. Been the same. 25%. Plus or minus. Night missions. So when you introduce something like night into our game, you have to consider that's a whole new thing. So if they were to introduce night, they would go, well, 25% is probably where it's at because it's a 3-tier spread. So that's probably why they decided to go with that. Because you can be bottom tier, and it would be nice if every once in a while a high tier tank would miss you or have a chance to miss you. So that 25% is there to give the low guy in the game a chance to fire back at least once. Now, granted, if you were the low guy in the game, you are the low guy in the game. You don't want to go where you're not going to penetrate. You see me comment on whether or not I'm top tier every time the match starts because I know where I need to go depending on that. What repairs? Repair. Oh, I'm in a platoon. Ugh. Platoon. That's why. Well, they have experimented with +1 -1. Not a lot has come from +1 -1. It messes with our matchmaker a lot because in a matchmaker that already has decided they've already decided to make a lot of changes too. They still want to keep the +1 -1. They tried to take +1 -1 out of the game completely and give all those tanks that are +1 -1 buffs, but the community did not like that. He said, no, keep our +1 -1. So our devs listened and they gave them a little buff, but not that much, considering they were still a +1 -1. So there's that. They have made changes in the past to the matchmaker, but not much since due to the fact that they like data and they react to data on all the servers. So they do. We've been with the new matchmaker since 2019, I think. Well, also, Blitz games are faster, maps are smaller. Crew system's not the same. The equipment system's not the same. A lot of it has been streamlined. What I'm doing. Taking a dirt gun and trying to snipe for some reason. Be down there. Trading blows with a T-150. Going toe to toe with a T-150. T-1000. That's fair. The arty fodder, that's fine. Look at me! Thank you, repairs. Gracious. Could not get a win with that. And so that T-150 is good. And we have a Caliban. Well, they've introduced a lot of reward and premium tanks for that reason. A lot of the reward tanks are thank you for playing tanks, so you don't want them to suck because otherwise, why are you playing the game? We did offer the 780, which I do not know how many are left. Sorry. It wasn't arty, it was specific artillery vehicles. It wasn't nerfing all of arty, just some of them. And I'm sorry, but I think the M34 more than earned its place in the nerfing world. It was garbage before. Wasn't that good? If you were counting on the M44 to land shots, that's not why I played that tank. I played that tank because I knew the arty hits were not going to land. But the bubble that the M44 leaves is huge. They're not changing any of that. So who cares if the dispersion's up a little bit? You're just going to mitigate it with your skills and effects anyway. So it's just going to be a little bit worse. A little bit. I think the Cran is too powerful in that it's not meant to perform at the same strength as the tier 10, right? Can't remember. Yeah. Look at the Renegades! Cran is a tier 10. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that should be doing what it's doing. I'm not crawling up a hill. Guess I'll go. The left. The left sees tier 7. Any nerf to the left, it's gonna be not worth it. 100% not worth it. Is it the only tech tree? OBJ268? That one can't do it? I feel like that one does a good job. T95? Any of the hold down monsters? I've seen the chieftain. It doesn't suck in real life. It's a formidable foe. Ah, look, we won. I did not help. How many of our CCs play Artie? Oh goodness, this is gonna be a push. All right. Here they come around the bend. Oh, don't say hi. That's okay, I rammed him. How would I feel if Watt introduced the kill streak abilities to reward players based on kills or damage, assisted damage, block damage? Ah! I think it would make the problem of some people's perception of steamroll battles quicker. My game audio. Oh. There we go. It should not be. Oh. Intimon. Artie's in a weird place. Because they want Artie to be part of the battle still. But they haven't given it a specific role beyond. Yeah, that's true. Can't control players and what they do. Frame now. You can't control how players play the game. True. But if you're introducing kill streak bonuses and like other games, it's gonna make it happen even faster. What am I doing? I haven't played this while. Hello, friend. Play you. Have the front lines. If they were going to do it, they would do it in a special test thing, or they would do it in a new mode. yeah, we have a lot of players that would like Artie to play because an easy class to play and you feel involved in the World of Tanks world with artillery. A hold down hero. I shall follow this train with Angel. I believe in you, Angel. He's got the 7772 following their body. Well, they did it. They're doing it this way, Artie, so you can have battles without Artie. Okay, so you're gonna take your devastatingly huge tank. Okay. This game. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got going? Progetto in a mill. He's in the I can't shoot him position. We have an IS-7 pushing on our flank. I have these two yahoos hanging out. This Federal Express employee. Way back here in the back. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go that way. The rubble's just too thick. I did what I could. You guys are gonna give up? I'm over here. I'm looking at it. So many spotters. No. I can't believe I have to do the damage. This is not a good position for Crazy Boop. Ow! Come on. Isn't there like 50 other heavy tanks to fight? Like I gotta go to Whataburger and get my milkshake. Go get my milkshake on. Peace out, guys. USOS. ESOS. Go in to the low bridge. Taking a bath. Taking a bath. Go. Alright. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. The trouble I see. Hello. Did I hit the only post? I did! Get out of here! You can't fake that shot. I shot the only post that you could possibly shoot. When are they going to make PC Patty SEC? I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. Noah has his hands full. He can barely talk to me during the day. Trying to make him have more CCs is a little crazy. Good luck, team. I did my best. Oh, it's going okay. I'm not doing too bad. Defeat. Win. Defeat. Win. Congratulations, I completed stage 4. Win. Defeat. Win. Defeat. I'm doing 50-50. Not bad. 50-50 is not a bad place to be. Let's go back to KV2 fun. I still haven't won a game this month. Bad day. Oh. Bring back Chaffee Racing. That's what I say. I want to bring back. I also loved soccer. I loved soccer. I want them to open an arcade that has those modes in it. I also kind of want them to open up one of those cool map things, but I don't think our game engine allows for an easy editable thing. Your game engine accommodates for that. How long do you tell? Uptime. Exclamation point uptime. Why is the dude is 15-16 bonus for spotting? Not no. Pirates play at the arcade. Ha ha ha. At the arcade. I gotta say it right. Pirates play at the arcade. Thank you for whoever created. What's his face? Not Jack Sparrow. Who's the other guy? Barbosa. Oh! 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 That poor boy, he got ammo wrecked. He got ammo wrecked. Just want to lob my. I want to lob my friend grenade. All up in the grill or something. Didn't even scratch them. Take that, Basante. I bounce your shot. Yeah. That M44 can enjoy it. Here's some stuff. For now. Just want... I have the wrong ammo type look. Gosh darn it. No one told me to press 3. No one said press 3, crazy. You need to press the 3 button to get the good. Good spotted. By a T-44. Okay, we're good. And so this game is being run by Artie. Hmm. Feel sad that I have to waste a bullet on a T-50 with 4 health. Oh, goodness. Don't worry, team. I'll be over here. Let's heal up my other loader. Okay, through a building. Eat it. I can take maybe a hit. You have all the health. Go. Go, Polsky. I'm kidding. Look. Oh, now they want to shoot you. Just cannot do it in that. 2. I'll have 1 in this one. 1. This one. I already won that one. I'm good. I don't need that one. Let's do this one. IS tree. What? What have I... Goodness, this one's all messed up. Your ex just moved to Texas, outside of Tyler. Well, that's fun. Zero of my exes live in Texas. We all separated on great terms. Look at all the platoons in game. Look at that. 3 platoons. I'm going to go fight over there. I'm going to the bridge. Clearly. Oh, look, we won that one. That too. Tornado Jaeger. It's awful because I did the 4th of July and I burned my thumb really badly. Um, but telling that those kids that, hey, wait for the sun to go down, knowing full well in your heart of hearts that the sun doesn't go down until 9 p.m. I don't want to make a kid wait, but goodness, make it easier at least. Should swap Independence Day and Turkey Day. Turkey Day, you stay inside for the cool air. In November, that's when you get to enjoy fireworks. Instead of by now, you can just that date isn't even there anymore. So you can argue the fact that you can kind of argue with it now, right? Oh no, the Declaration of Independence wasn't signed on July 4th. They got it backwards because we got weird math going on, and it happened to be November 4th. Look at that. Look at that. You can say the world is flat, and you can change the date on the national Constitution ratified. I'm kidding. Kidding. Let's not change. That one. Yeah, we should be pushing in, right? Be pushing in? Pushing in? Team pushing in? Yay! Don't say you're ready to fire unless you're ready to fire. Good. No, you're not. You're a liar. You're a liar, crew. That was a good trade, I guess. I don't know why I was the enemy. What did I do to you? Wargaming, listen, listen. I am the new Lixin. Oh, yeah. I don't know I don't know what that means. I know you're the leopard redline gold spammer. Phonetic for CC. Still. Still. Remove all of the Russian tanks. Not our fault. My push helped. I helped. I think we're going to win this one. Back to Girish. You're a 6th generation Florida guy. How do you get certified? Well, I think you earned that one more than I do, because I am only a Florida man by accident. I was not meant to be born in Florida. My parents were done having kids when they had me. So, being from 6 levels of Florida, that's all you, man. A better tier 9 tank with 350 millimeter pen. Why? So you can be on the red line more? You can stay at the red line? No. What does this one do? I mean, I am an arty magnet. But I also... That should be it. That should be a thing. Okay. Try one more time. Support heavy tank. 13 years. 13 years from me and my youngest sister. I have there's a story that I have told my coworkers that they have politely asked me not to reveal on stream, but it involves cops, and for that reason, I have been given Florida man status. Yes, I wasn't even. My mom got a book from the baby shower for me that says babies and other consequences of sex. My mom got that book at 40. I was not run out of my home state. I chose to leave it behind. I visit it on occasion and wish it the best. But for the most part, should I go with them or? It's just all right. Well, can't do anything over there. Gotta go this way. I was out of the army when it happened, but it was funny. The night before my 21st birthday, there was people drinking near the barracks, and the MP showed up, and I didn't start drinking till I was 21 on the dot. And because of that, the night before, I was like, see, that's why. That's why. That's why you wait. So there was that one, and then the other one I got really mad at because it was a private. You knew he was only on the job for the first week of his life as an MP. He pulled me over for going through a yellow light because I sped up to go through the yellow light a little bit so I could make it. So that means he ran the red light. He ran the red light in order to catch me and make me late. I was so mad at him. Because talk about power trip for no reason. Stop moving, T-150. I wanna boop you from a distance. I did not get him. I tried, Chaffee. I tried. Speak to a supervisor. I would have been later. I would have been even more late to talk to his supervisor. Plus, they stick together. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I know I chose to go this way, but I'm a slow tank. I didn't make him run a red light, but in order to come get me and put on his lights, he had to run the red light. That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, boy! And no one wanted to do anything about it. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Well, it was 10 minutes late, but I had to. They can, because they have the lights. I was on a detail when that happened. So I had to just text my supervisor that I was going to be late because I got pulled over for running a yellow light. And then he replied in the text, LOL. See you soon. He LOL'd me. I tried to volunteer for everything. So when I volunteered for funeral detail. What that is you go and you pay the last rites to people's families that request you. You can request that at your funeral the army will come and play taps for you. This zombies? Is that a zombie sound? Oh, nice. Baskets and we just went around Texas. Like we would sign a car out, we would go one night somewhere overnight at a hotel, wake up in the morning, do the funeral, and then go home. Sometimes they gave us a bugle, sometimes they gave us a tape player. Felt real bad when we busted out the tape player. Because nothing says government spending like busting out a tape player at someone's funeral. How far am I from San Antonio? Not very far. I'm in Austin. We have an office here, so however far that is. I want to do this one. Pull down monster. Oh, let's do the actual. That's full. Caskets marching and firing party platoons. Nice. The KV and the super test. How is it to be released? Is it a marathon reward, etc.? They don't tell us. They just say it's going into super test, and then it happens. Oh, this tank that was in the super test back in July is now part of Christmas boxes. So yay, get Christmas boxes now. But yeah, who is better, Quickie Baby or me? At what? At the game, Quickie Baby. Why does the super test say Fran does 65 kilometers an hour on paper? I don't know. I don't know. It might be 65 top speed. Of which it might not ever get that high. But they put a cap on all of the tanks. So you can only go up to a certain amount, like going downhill. It's like if you were to go downhill in the cran bang, it's not going to go over 65. It's not like a top speed that will ever be reached. It's like the top speed if everything is in its favor. Why do I have to do this? This is dumb. I shouldn't be doing this. I am a medium tank going to spot on this good hill. I don't know why. It's not a good idea for me to do this. I'm going to be spotted. They needed to leave the cran alone. It's had its reign. Time to find another tank. For them to break. No shooting, crazy. No. Colonel Spanky. Oop. Dang, 113. Okay, well. That's how that goes. Crazy's in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Crazy's in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle. Pickle, pickle. Woo! The play that I have? Why not take what shot? I took all the shots I could. Told you I'm not good. I was obviously getting outspotted because someone came up on me. So I decided to retreat. And in my retreat, no, I'm not gonna. Oh, hey, I won the KV2 game. Yay! Uh, Look, I got all the wins I needed. Five crits in a battle. Pay attention. This is one of Tragic's favorite teams. It's like the third time I've seen this map today. Ooh, he sent me a friend request. Cool. I have to say that I don't accept friend requests because I only have a limited amount of slots and I might need them. Sure. Run! Sprint! Hurry to the capture flag point. Boom! Boom! Rawr. Get rid of all the breakable debris. Oh. Okay, I don't understand that play. Well. Excuse me. Glad to see that we decided on some cohesion. Taliban has a death wish. Kill secured. Get me in the track. Back. Go over here and help out people. Find the train. Yeah, I know. You're scared. I'm gonna mess you up. How do you know he's a bot? You have bot radar? He could not be a bot. He could be real. He could be a real boy. Could have been a real boy. Chrysler K. You were the one that hurt my shoes. He shot me in the shoe. And we're gonna win by capping out. Kidding. Thanks. Thanks. Bye. Knew it. Should have poked out. Gotcha. Man, where is this who's it? It looks like we're gonna win by capping. Because I don't want to go hunting a medium tank. Thread the needle. Look at that. Even a tomato can have a good game. There it is. There it is. She is on a planet side doing some R&R. She works a lot. Who are we raiding tonight? Who to raid? Who to raid? How am I a seal clubber? I'm the farthest from seal. I'm the seal that clubs back. Oh, oh. Let's see who is on World of Tanks. I know I am streaming. No rage today, no promise. Oh, dude. Oh, am I? I'm tabbed out. Did I die? So mad. Team score. Hey, I lived. Survived! We won! He is dead? 3 more minutes? Why weren't you here on the time? Because, yes, I do think I want to raid dead meat. I do want to raid the dead meat. Dead meat should be working, right? With the drops. I don't even... No, no PC Patty. We try to raid our CC. Give her CC. Give her the CC? That is the deadest of meats. British Columbia. Boom. That's how that goes. Oh, I fired it off. I guess I should just say goodbye. Okay. I don't have anything else going on. Tomorrow someone's streaming, I think. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, good. Okay, got the drop. Huzzah. Alright. I have stalled long enough. It's been great to see you guys. Thank you for enjoying me play tanks. Not very well, but I got 50-50 most. Anyway, see you guys later. Maybe Monday. Maybe. Bye, everyone.